Stay with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody
no blue jerseys got the ball. That's what he's doing.
Outside Hart.
Okay.
Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, that's a rhythm shot, and when Tim Hardaway Jr. finds that kind of rhythm, he becomes a much more solid offensive option.
Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Good shit, Kyrie.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Irving. The open shot, Doncic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Down low. Here's Barrett. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Bullock. No good with the triple. To the inside.
Put you right there for a reason.
Outside Brunson. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Goes up at the elbow. Brunson misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Can't keep taking the same shot.
Outside Irving. Yep, that one goes.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Got a hand on it. Inside. Good D by Hardaway.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
6 to shoot. Brunson. And that one hits the back iron. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
From 10 feet away. Brunson misses.
Oh, who got the foul?
So many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Good shot.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little
Everybody
exclamation
saw that
point.
shit.
For three, Hardy. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rose. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Derek Rose at the line.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's McGee. The three from Wood. Oh, there's the
Did I really
alley.
throw it? Wow. Yeah.
Here's Toppin. Oh, McGee with the block. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Here comes your city experts, everyone. Get back for.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Wood. Here's Hardy. All sorts of time. That one's wide left.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Fournier for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Fournier for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Outside, Green. To the middle. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got his first 2 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
20.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
First team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Substitution.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season,
that
and
just
every
goes to
year he's
shot
one of the
for
favorites for
fadeaway.
MVP. But Luka
Really
says,
had no
quote,
reason
I
to do
still
that.
haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Another shot. Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic shot is good.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic has got 7.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Brunson. .107 left in the first half of basketball.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that
I'm
was
happy he
just
go up
moving
for a
the ball
fucking layup.
quickly.
This stupid ass
And he
game.
rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to
Why
look
would
out.
you do that? That was just stupid. And he just pissed me off to the 3rd degree. Like, why would you do that? You literally have no reason to do that.
Fournier with the bucket.
Now he's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
And here's Doncic outside.
All right, one third shot. I'm gonna pick
Hartenstein
that.
pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic outside.
Give
Buries
him my
it from
points
3.
right back.
Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
That's
Man, that's
obvious.
something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
From deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Back to Powell.
Yeah, I really thought
Pass to
I
Bullock. And here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Oh,
Luka.
a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 12 points.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP
don't count.
candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by New York. And the shot's good by Irving.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Rose. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Bad relief.
Another miss by Irving. New York
That shit
trailing.
wide open too.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, it's so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. So give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Wood. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to.
Bad release.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Did this nigga really just do that?
Hardaway,
I should
no
quit.
good.
I should just quit.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Then they don't give me the
Brunson
charge.
on the drive. Barrett on top. Inside. Here's Sims. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside.
No charge. Who cut into the basket? That's all
Now
he's
Brunson.
doing.
He's got 6 from the high post. They get the rebound.
If he would have just took a regular shot, he would have made it. He want to fade away.
To the inside. Sims. Good on the short little jump shot.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
I could laugh. When did he?
I mean, it doesn't
Oh,
really
that's
look like it
funny.
should.
Like, damn, that's embarrassing.
Jam.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then gotten the right spot to deliver.
And here's Doncic outside.
He not playing defense. He
Sure,
trying to
from three-point
anticipate shit.
range. Doncic has got 15.
And
Pass.
he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific
Ridiculous.
mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering.
Thank
those
you.
shooters.
About
Jalen
time.
Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Might as well use them all up before the third quarter. I don't even play with the Mavericks, so we putting up a good fight.
One minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
What a one player
Green's
on the
got
court.
his second bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wake
Shot's
up!
good by
You just let the man run past
They're
you.
finding ways to get the ball to the paint.
Stupid game.
5 consecutive buckets.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway. Green with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Back to Green. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3.
Messing up the shot.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3 is up. And the Knicks another three.
I didn't think I backed up
There
that
was a
far.
lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
What the fuck was
As for
that?
those hustle plays earlier in the game,
It's like he was about to run no matter what.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading.
Or maybe he's catching shoes. Yeah.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I did a spec trying.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving attacking. Count it. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shaking
That
big
deep?
moves.
Nah, I ain't about to say not that deep. He ain't like that.
Hart pulls it in. New York trailing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Doncic. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
I had
to
an
shoot
open
two.
bucket and blew it. I'm embarrassed.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
I missed two, but
They've done
game
a
three.
great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
B.A.,
gonna start
keeping
setting
everybody
charges.
involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Brunson. Here's Sims. And good work on the boards. as they
Literally
picked up the
bullshit.
second chance points.
But I keep.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the paint. Outside Irving. Goes back up. And it's
That was a
Doncic
terrible
missing.
shot.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside.
Oh my God,
Sam.
Kyrie, why?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And the Mavericks call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that
Okay, I got
Jason Kidd
15
was
minutes.
deep
I
in
got to
his
get up out of here.
With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From deep, here's Doncic. And here are the Knicks now. 2-point game. Outside Brunson. To tie it up. Randall with it. Guarded now by Wood. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Yeah, they said.
For the finish. And Doncic with the jam.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Randall on the screen. The kick out to Brunson.
Good D.
And stolen by Wood. Oh, got a piece of it.
Slow down, slow down.
Pass to Irving. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot.
Not the shot I wanted, but okay.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on
The
the
reason why
money.
they didn't let me
The
shoot that.
timing just a little bit off on that one.
He be trying to cut to the basket
Double
so
Randall.
much.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 4.
Cut to the
A minute
basket
and a
on
half
words.
left
You
in the
see
fourth
it coming,
quarter.
big dog. And I always see it coming because you stall.
Now off the inbound.
Yeah,
Barrett can't hit.
I definitely did. I
Doncic with
backed
it.
up.
Now guarded by Barrett. It's Powell, high post.
Ooh,
From deep, here's Doncic. He's off on that
9%.
one. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the middle.
Come on now. Come on, I just told you I see it coming.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the
I'm
second
about to
half.
say you gonna shoot?
Attack from three-point range.
Left you open.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
65, 61.
Why he did that stupid ass layup?
Here's Randall. Powell pulls it in.
I didn't even jump. I just let him win up.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth.
He trying to cheese the steal.
Pass to Wood. On the wing, Irving. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. The shot is good.
And that's
Doncic
game.
making the play.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position
That don't even make
to
sense.
win a
but
game. It's been an
it would
all-out
help you
effort from the
sleep at night.
squad.
Timeout.
And the Knicks call time.
Come on, let the
here.
game.
They're down
Come on,
by
let the
6.
game in. You know it's over.
Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter.
Okay. Do your thing, player, but just take the L. Don't you know you finna just talk to yourself?
Shot on the wing. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. It really was.
Them boys were balling. Them boys came through.